Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is KS Sports Dex. We are here again for the weekend analysis and then previews of the games that will be happening around Europe. And we're going to start here by welcoming my brother here, Frank Abio, the Ghana international man. Yes.
Of
Thank you for
course.
joining me, my brother.
You're welcome, my brother.
Okay.
As you first said
So,
earlier, okay, you can continue.
okay. So we are going to talk about the Premier League games that will be happening this weekend, and the El Clasico. We'll leave that one for tomorrow. We'll do that one special edition. Um, yeah, so I think this weekend there are a lot of games that will be happening. We've got Fulham, and this weekend remind let me remind you that there's no early kickoff. There's no early kickoff here, so it's Fulham versus
Oh,
Everton, and this is what's the name of Marco Silva? This is Marco Silva Derby. Because he used to coach Everton and now he's at Fulham. And
okay.
I think at this point of the season, Fulham, their hopes of getting European football is far beyond them because they were looking to get, I'm not sure Europa League or but
Yeah,
yeah, they were
eight
looking to
spot.
get Conference League. Yeah. So they can still do some magic if the teams above them.
Oh, of course. If only
Yeah.
tomorrow they grab a win at the you first said Fulham is facing which team? I forgot.
Everton.
Everton,
Everton
right?
they,
Okay.
yeah.
But Everton is in a form of their life as their new coach arrived. David Moyes, right?
Yes.
Since David Moyes arrived at Everton, the man, they've been winning back to back, even against the big guns and then the big teams. They've been winning. So I don't see Fulham grabbing 3 points. But all the same, Fulham is playing home, right?
Yeah, Fulham is playing home, yeah.
Yeah, and with their ambition to uh, be at the top eight for European sports, I think they can do their magic with. They have the guys that it will be, and then their striker Nunes or whatever,
Muniz.
Jimenez Nunes, yes, then
And
Jimenez,
then Jimenez.
yeah, Raul Jimenez, yeah, they can do the magic with Andres Pereira and other guys.
Yeah, but I think Fulham, their defense is the problem. They've been leaking in goals, goals that are preventable, goals that they can prevent them. They keep conceding them and giving away cheap free kicks outside the box.
Yeah,
So
that
I think,
as we were saying, some of the inconsistency between Kevin Bassey and the other guy. Last minute, last minute games, they've been conceding last minute matches, and I find it difficult to understand them because they were starting earlier of the season, even latter part of the season, they were winning their games with the hope to finish in the top eight. But coming into the last few matches, they've been trailing points, drawing, losing, winning one, lose, win and lose. I think they have to have a better system or change their formation for them to qualify for the top eight. If only they want to play European games or qualify
for
for
me,
European
for
football.
me, for me, from a standpoint of being a Liverpool fan, I don't like Everton, but I see them winning this one. I think it will be under the cast for them. They will win it. I see Everton winning this game because the likes of Dakore, they're all back in the team, and it makes them tick. He's one of their key weapons when it
Beto,
comes to
and then they are
yeah,
informed
bench.
Beto. I like the
Yeah.
guy.
So this
Oh,
with that game, I'm gonna put Everton win. I'll put Everton win in that fixture. What do
for
you think
me,
about it?
since Fulham is playing at their home, I think it will be a different ball game. So I'll be going for a slight win for Fulham. Yeah,
Okay. Okay, let's go to the next one. It's 3 o'clock It's Southampton versus Man City, and Southampton are already relegated. So this game, the teams when they already find their fate that they are relegated, the rest of their games they play for audition. They play to please other coaches if they but yeah, it's like justify. They are playing
Yeah,
to get
some of the players just want to leave. So as we were saying, they want to prove a point, make a point that they can play in the top France leagues or different teams. So they can
yeah
make a statement, but I don't
yeah.
see any
Because
even.
I remember is it 3 seasons ago? Is it 2 seasons ago? There was a player in Giza. He was playing in the Fulham
Mm,
team that they got relegated. And the last few matches left for them, he was like a beast in midfield. And right after
that's
their
it.
relegation, he went to Napoli. Was it Atlanta? One of
Sorry,
them.
Napoli.
Yeah, he went to
Oh,
Napoli. Yeah. So these are the games that they always audition themselves for marketing space. But with this one, I see City winning this one hands down because City are in the hunt of even finishing second above Arsenal because they know that if they win this game, it put pressure on Arsenal because once they win this game, they go the same points with Arsenal, and they know that
and Arsenal will
Liverpool
be
is
playing
playing.
on Sunday.
So if Arsenal should lose that game, they'll be praying Arsenal should lose more than like 3 or 4 goals and hoping they will also score 5 or 6 just to catch up the goals difference in case it becomes head to head with goal difference. So I think um, this guy is back training and he's fit to start. I think Pep
Haaland.
will start giving him Haaland. Yeah, I think Pep will
Yeah,
start giving him minutes going into the FA Cup final to build his fitness. So he will probably might start first 60 minutes, or you might start him from the bench, give him 30 minutes, and see how it goes. Yeah, so this one, I see what do you call it? Southampton not having chance in this game, and
Man City.
I'll be surprised and I'll be shocked if Southampton even get a draw in this game. We say never, never, but that's football. They might even shock you and beat City. You never know. But with this one on paper and with what I've seen City doing the last 7 or 8 games in the Premier League, their surgeons form that they've reclaimed their mojo back. I think City will smash them. It could be 6, it could be 7.
Oh, okay. Nice observation and analysis, but with Southampton facing Man City, I see no chance for Southampton in this game. With the likes of Kevin De Bruyne in a form of his life, like he have been scoring, I think, consecutively for 3 matches or so. And
Yeah,
with the absence of Haaland, I think Haaland is back. Maybe probably he can start in this game or come out from the bench. And then with the likes of Mamouche and then Doku and Jagielka, oh, I see Southampton no having any chance in this game. A
yeah.
straight win and a goal margin of about 5 goals. I bet you, Man City will be coming like a wounded wolf as they are preparing for the second spot because
Yeah,
they've seen Arsenal have been failing in their previous matches, and this is the chance for them to grab the second position and a win with more goals, and Arsenal losing by 3 to 4 goals. It can happen because Arsenal will be playing Liverpool, and
yeah,
you know what Liverpool can do in such games. And Arsenal
yeah,
being out of the Champions League with that faith that they have nothing to lose anymore, and they are fighting for their second spot. I think Man City won't give them that chance. So they probably, with the dead form of Pep Guardiola's season, he can redeem his image by being in the second position, then winning the FA Cup. So I think Man City will be coming in stronger for this game.
all right,
So Man
sure
City
him.
win. I'll be going for Man City win.
Okay, good. The next one is Saturday, 5:30 UK time, and this one is the El European Kiko. This is El European
Ah,
Kiko.
Charlie,
Yes, because
that's a great
Bournemouth,
match.
that's Bournemouth hosting Aston Villa, and
Why?
Bournemouth is fighting for Europe. Aston Villa is fighting for Europe.
For
And when you look at the the league table,
uh-huh.
Aston Villa is seventh, 60 points. Bournemouth is eighth, 53 points. So it's 7 points
Mm-hmm.
gap between them. So
Okay.
If Bournemouth should win this game, that takes them to 56, and they'll be 4 points behind Villa. And know that Villa next two games after this fixture is Man United and Spurs. You understand?
Meaning,
It's it's
meaning
Man
it's
United.
not a guarantee win.
Yes, it's not guarantee win. So they'll be thinking that those two games, if they lose, it's 6 points. And if Bournemouth win their next game aside that game, they have a chance finishing above Villa. So this encounter will be very, very, very intriguing to watch, and I'm not sure I'm going to miss it tomorrow because it's going to be an entertaining game. And you know, there are two Spanish managers from both sides, and you
Of course.
know the Spanish coaches, they don't defend; they like to attack. They give us good football, total football. So I think it will be an exciting game to watch. But before I bring my predictions, let me ask you your view about how you assess this game.
Okay. Thank you. With Bournemouth playing against Aston Villa with the like for now their talisman that's lonely Marcus Rashford is injured, and but they have key players like Asensio, Rogers, uh,
Yeah,
Talisman. I said Talisman. Is that the correct name? Yeah,
you read Talisman.
Talisman. Yeah, yeah. And then
He's also
key players like
he's out.
he's out. Oh,
Yeah,
what?
he's injured. Yeah, he's out.
Okay. Then I think
So they,
Watkins and the other guys will do the job. But
yeah,
with the playing style of Bournemouth, when they are coming in, you underrate them that oh this team is easy to pass by or easy to just take your win.
yeah,
Man, they are playing as a team. Look at their defense, a young defense with Kekes or whatever, Kekes, and
yeah.
then
Milos Kek
uh,
and
the
Dean West.
Henston or the name, the pronunciation, the Henston.
Yeah, it's
The
Dean West.
Spanish guy, Real Madrid, yeah, has been
Yeah,
scouting recently. Yeah, they have key players like Patrick Kluivert, uh, Evan Nelson, and then other guys. I think, yeah,
yeah. They've also got
they
some
are
players
playing.
out. They've got Dagoro Dango Watara.
Yeah,
Is injured.
yeah,
He's out,
Dango, yeah,
but
Otara,
he's
they have
out.
been very good.
He's out. He's injured.
He's out too. Oh,
Yeah, and Ryan Christie too is also out.
yeah.
So they also have
But
play.
all the same, it's not going to be an easy game for Aston Villa just to win and then pass by. Man, Bournemouth has
Yeah,
been playing as a unit, as a key team. They are playing
yeah,
for a purpose, Charlie. And this time around, they are eyeing the eighth spot because Man U and uh, Man U and then uh, Tottenham. One of
yeah,
them could be playing the European competition. So maybe the eighth spot can guarantee them into either Conference League or Europa. That's why they are playing with a purpose and then with ease, with strong mentality. That's Bournemouth. If you see them as they've been playing, man, you love them playing all the time because I don't see them losing this match seriously against one of the best. That's Aston Villa with their coach. Uh, Unai Emery, man, Unai Emery have been losing back to back of late. Their form has declined. With their recent performance, it's not something to just give them a scorecard of maybe 90% surety to win. But I see them.
So that game, me, I'll go draw. I'll go for draw. because I know
A
that
draw game.
if that we all know that if Villa should win, they go level on points with Chelsea, but Chelsea has a massive good advantage over them. So, and they know that Chelsea also plays Newcastle, which can go anyway.
Yeah.
If
Uh-huh.
Newcastle should
Anything
win,
can happen. So maybe they will be
yes,
coming in stronger for the I think the fifth position or something. Yeah, the fifth
yeah,
position. Because Newcastle playing Chelsea. If this game being a draw game, meaning when Aston Villa win, they have a chance plus
yeah.
Nottingham Forest. So this game will be a game to watch. But all the same,
Okay,
I think Bournemouth will come with a surprise. Me, I've been going for the underdog. So I did with Bournemouth.
okay. Vin, let's move to
Sure.
next one. Sunday, 12 o'clock UK time. It's
Okay.
at the St. James's Park. Newcastle hosts Chelsea. This is game of the day. I
Yes.
think this game is bigger
Early
than
kickoff,
even the
right?
Liverpool. Yeah, early kickoff on Sunday. I think this game is
Okay.
even bigger than the Liverpool Arsenal game
Arsenal.
because with the Liverpool Arsenal game, it's also got impact on the league table for Arsenal, but it hasn't got anything to do with Liverpool. But with this fixture, it's got impact for both teams, and the rest of it is like Forest, um, what do you call it, Villa, if Villa should win, and then what's the other team? City. So this
Okay.
is a massive game. To be honest, I'll just make it short. I don't see Newcastle losing this game as in this Park, knowing what is at stake. Knowing what is at stake. Because right now they've got many injuries. Jolinton is out, Trippier is out, Lewis Hall is out, Matt Target is out. But same as Chelsea, we know they've got some players out too, but they are not mainly their main men. They still got their full squad around. But I still see Newcastle not losing this game, if I'm to be honest.
Okay. Me going to watch that Sunday's game, early kickoff, Newcastle versus Chelsea. To be honest with you, me, I'll be going for Chelsea. With how enthused Chelsea players are for the European competition, then there are chances to qualify for the Champions League. Not even winning the Conference League. They are not eyeing the Conference League because the Conference League won't guarantee them the Champions League spot. It will only guarantee them
Yeah,
Europa spot. So definitely
yeah,
they will be fighting for the Champions League spot this time around. With them,
yeah,
with the wins they have at their disposal. Recently, they've been winning back to back, and the players are more motivated to win this match. And a win for them against their bitter rival on the top four chart. Them beating Newcastle will give them will position them on a on the league table as for the third position because this time around Arsenal is not that strong enough. Then Man City too picking some points recently, and they are eyeing the second spot. So the fourth spot will be between Arsenal, Newcastle, Chelsea. And I see Chelsea winning this
okay,
game at St. James's Park to boost their chances to qualify for the European competition. That's the Champions League.
okay. Thank
So
you.
I see
Let's go to the
Chelsea.
next one.
Okay.
Sunday, 2:15 UK time. This one is the L relegation coup, the L relegation sequel. That's Man United versus West Ham. West Ham
Wow.
currently are 17th. Yeah, West Ham currently are 17th with 37 points. Man United 15th with 39 points. So if West Ham win this game, they go above Man United.
Mm-hmm.
And if Man United win this game, they don't go more places. It's just the highest they could
Just
go is
stagnant.
against above Wolves. That's if Wolves lose. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So yeah,
Yeah.
yes, that's Man United. And with this one, after them securing Champions final, Europa League final, I think he'll start giving his French players some chances to see how he will assess his team. So with this one, I'll just make it short as well. I see United winning this game Simple, maybe 2-0. I don't know how you also see it.
No, no, I don't see it that way. Me, I see Man United losing this game. United will be losing. I'll be going for West Ham because United will be eyeing the European Championship. That's the final between Tottenham because a win for that match will guarantee them the Champions League spot, and they will not be taking any chances for them to play their key players for this game. That's because any win,
But it's still
even with
it's still more than a week away. It's 12 days away.
more than
So
2 weeks, 2 weeks interval, and a win for them with their subsequent matches, even them winning all will not guarantee them even conference league spot. So why should you worry yourself playing your key players for this intense game? Because West Ham too will not have any chances by winning to qualify in European sport or
they haven't won their
Champions
last
League.
5 games. Their last 5 games, they have no win.
Of course, and they can redeem themselves with Manchester United. So this game, it will be a win or draw for West Ham. Serious. West Ham will be coming in stronger with Jack Bowen with a fine in his fine form, Kudus, uh, other key players like the Brazilian, their captain now, uh, Bruno.
Paqueta.
No, no, no. Okay, that guy is in Newcastle. Sorry. Okay, they have key players to come by. So please, I don't see Manchester United winning this game. Me, I see either a win or draw for West Ham.
Okay. Let's go to the last one on Sunday, 4:30
Okay.
UK time. That's Liverpool hosting Arsenal. And we've heard Arsenal manager Ateta. He spoke this afternoon that he was defending their form in the Champions League, that they were the best English side in the Champions League, which sparked some media outrage on him, saying that he's not supposed to double up on that. But I can agree with him. I can agree with him because what he's achieved this season in the Champions League is been to the semi-final, and he's the only English team that has gone that far, even with a defensive unit of conceding less goals and stuff. Well, statistically, they are better. You understand? And
Yeah.
I can agree that if it was Man City that was in the Arsenal show, I would see the English pundits or media applauding Pep Guardiola or Man City that they've done well, they've done this, they've done that. But Arsenal, I don't know what is wrong with the media, how they always put Arsenal on the spotlight, especially when I can get it. I can understand the media. It's because maybe there's not been a trophy around them. There's not been a trophy around them. That is why anytime he speaks or there's any positive about Arsenal, they don't want to speak on that because he has not won any major trophy for them aside the FA Cup that he's won. And yeah, so for me, I think that's the reason why. But coming into this game, Liverpool already secured the title, and I don't think with this game at home and the slot is going to give those players that he gave chances at Chelsea. He's going to repeat the same. I think this one he's going to bring his big guns in, Soboslai, McAllister, then we'll all start. So this one, um, for me, I see Liverpool narrowly winning this one, maybe 1 or 2-1. What's your take on that? Oh, I lost it. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. If you are watching on YouTube, if you are watching from Facebook, and you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel and make sure you're always here to enjoy our content. Thank you. We out.